Stupid thing glitched on me, so I had to restart the broadcast. Man, that was crazy. The game glitched, and I couldn't do nothing, so I had to restart the broadcast. I had a couple people in here. Hopefully y'all will come back. If not, thanks for peeking in. I don't know what happened. My lure got stuck right there on this flat in front of me and glitched. Sucked too. I had 2 bites going, but the game glitched and I couldn't do nothing about it. You would think with this game being over 6 years old, they would have all those stupid glitches worked out. I don't even know if I'm going to throw the lure again. I'm scared. I got my lure pole right here in my hand, but I'm kind of worried. I don't want to glitch again. What's up, Randy? Whoops. I'm reeling fast as hell. Oh, a bite already. I was just playing a minute ago, but the stupid game glitched. Oh, that's a tiny fish. What is that? Common snook. I threw my rods out. I got my lure casting rod in my hand. This one right here. And I started reeling and a fish hit it. I cast it back out, another fish hit it, and then the game glitched while my lure was right here in front of me. That last live was about 5 or 6 minutes long, and it's because the game glitched and I couldn't do nothing. Come on, don't start doing it again. You see that big old swirl? A fish swirled on it. And that's what happened a minute ago. A fish swirled on it, so I kind of slowed my reeling down. Tried to hook them up. Got stuck on this shelf in front of me. Oh, he already left. Oh, there we go. I got a fish. Oh, that's tiny. What the hell is that? Oh my God. Tiny little permit. I've caught unique tarpons on this bait. Why is a tiny little permit hitting that? Yeah, that's funny, man. I can't believe the game glitched like that and made me have to restart the stream. Oh, come on, they did it again. Look at that. You see that big old fish right there? That's what happened when the game glitched. That big old fish was swirling on it right in front of the shelf. And then my lure bounced out. And it hit the ground right now where it's at. And it got stuck. Right there. The game glitched. Jamie TV, what's going on, girl? I'm sorry, I'm still not used to this camera. I'm used to the camera being right in front of me. This thing is away from me. What up, Jamie TV? Good to see you. I'm working on coming back a little bit, including this stupid gaming bullshit, to have a little fun. It's good to see you, Jamie. Thanks for peeking in. My first live, I had to end and restart the new one because the game glitched. That's the problem with gaming. If it glitches and you can't do nothing, like, you gotta restart the stream. Oh, got another fish on. Oh, that's a small one, too. Hey, it says a trophy at least. Let's look at it. A trophy bonefish. Hey, not too bad, I guess. He's still tiny, but it's a trophy. That's more money and more XP. I'll keep him. I will tell you, anybody who's never played this game, if you like fishing in general, and you have a PlayStation 4 or 5, you need to get this game. CFM? Did I miss CFM coming in? What up, Canadian? My boy CFM Rich in the house? I didn't see him. Stupid Nightbot's the only thing on my screen. And Jamie. But yeah, this game is a badass fishing game. I can't wait until I level up again. There he is. I see it. It says CFM Rocks. I was in the last chat too. Oh, look at that big old fish. Ah. Hey, I got a bite here. Man, did you see that big ass fish swirl on my lure? Ah, can't believe I missed that fish. And now I got probably a tiny permit or something. This is flying in. Nope, a red drum. Oh, no, that's a snook. That's a piss poor snook. Yeah, that last one sucked though. Did you see that stupid glitch? Where my lure was on the ground? I couldn't do anything. I had to like end the game. Which, you know, since that's how I'm streaming right now, means I had to end the live. That was stupid. Anyways, yeah, it's good to see you, Jimmy. I can't tell what you're saying on this PlayStation. It has the stupid shit. It just says purple face, crying face, purple, crying face, green, smiley face, green, smiley face. I guess it's a bunch of the emojis. Yeah, for those who weren't here earlier, what I was doing was, I did complete a couple missions today. Uh-oh, I got a bite. Where's it at? This one. Fish on! So I completed a couple missions today, in between doing dishes and laundry and some other stuff. Now I just need to come in here and chill out, make me a bunch of money. And XP. This is one of the best places to get money and XP. You don't get a ton, but you get enough. Hey Mike, it's great to see you go live. Hey man, I appreciate it, brother. Seriously, Rich. You know me. I'm just doing my thing, man. It's good to see anybody. Please don't forget to hit the like. Friends. Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Hit them likes, y'all. Try to get this lure rod back out here. This lure has crushed some uniques in here, but for some reason lately I'm only catching small. Oh, it just had a bite out there. Damn it. Anyways, this lure for some reason has only been catching small fish lately. There's been a few big ones swirl on it, but they didn't get hooked up. It's a buzz bait, and I usually just buzz it across the top because that's what it's supposed to do. Sometimes I'll do a stop and go with it or whatever, or drag it across the bottom slowly, but it's a buzz bait. It's supposed to be on top. Let's see here. Let me bring this in real fast, actually. And I'll bring out the marker and show you. I caught a 120-pound fish on this lure. Let's see, where's my markers? Let's see, that's a red drum, 76 pounds. Trophy flounder. I know I got it somewhere. Is it this? Unique red drum, 77 pounds. No, that was on large cut bait. Unique red, 73 pounds. Unique red, 74 pounds. Ah, there it is. Check this out. I caught a unique tarpon in this spot on this lure. Let's check that marker. Unique tarpon, 123.39 pounds. So basically 123.4 pounds. I caught it on a buzzbait and a 4-inch crawl. That's the lure that I got on right now. I'll show you. Let me go to my rod. See, look. Right there. I got the 4-inch crawl on the buzzbait. That's what I caught that 124-pound tarpon on. And I've had a few big fish swirl on it close. One of them might have been a unique tarpon. What game is this? This is Fishing Planet. It's in the description. Or not the description, the title. It says Chillin on Fishing Planet or some shit like that. You know me, I always keep it real. Yeah, Fishing Planet. It's a good game, man. It's actually a pretty realistic one too, and there's a lot of lakes with a lot of different fish and a lot of different things you got to do on those lakes. They've added some oceans now, and man, they are sick. Yeah, that's what I'm playing on is PS4, man. If you messenger me, like, if you look up Thunder Crew, that's my tag. You'll see it up at the top right. Let me get down here where it's dark real quick. Get it into the darkness. If you look at the top left of the screen, it's top left for me anyways. I don't know what it looks like to you guys. But top left, it says Thunder Crew. That's my PlayStation ID. So if you want to friend me, feel free, and I'll try to remember to... I ain't been on here since 2020, man. I just had a fish swirl on that. Damn it. I just had a fish swirl. I haven't played it since 2020 until just a couple days ago. Yeah, Thunder Crew. Yep. That's my tag right there. That's what I play on PlayStation. Because way back in the day, I had a whole website and everything. And a whole bunch of friends. And I was Thunder. And all my friends was the Crew. So Thunder Crew became an identity for me back then. I need to move that camera. I'm sitting way over here if I want to be in frame. I feel comfortable here, but I'm halfway off frame. I wonder which way I need to move the camera. Is it this way? No, it's probably this way. Oh wait, no, it is the other way. I just got it sitting on top of some games. Let's see, not in the middle yet. Slide it this way some. There we go, now I'm in the middle. Oh shit, I got a bite. Where at? Here. Alright. Anyways, yeah, this game is tight as fuck, man. You start out in a little bitty lake and you gotta catch some bluegills and crappies, bass, pike, stuff like that to level up, to get out of there, but the early leveling ain't too bad. But then you gotta keep grinding to get up higher. I'm level 58 now. I got another bite here. Well, that damn rod is bending. Oh, snap. This one's a little bigger. Got that rod bending. Got that line getting stressed out at max drag. He's not massive, though. He's coming in. He's definitely not a massive fish, but I think he's bigger. Yep, a 30-pound black drum. Definitely not massive. I've caught some 100-pound drums in here, so he's not massive, but hey, that's XP and cash. I'll take them. Thanks, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. One of the great catch compared to what I've caught out of here, but yeah, that wasn't bad. Let's get this lure rod back up. But anyways, like I'm saying, they do have a lot of new maps and a lot of new areas I would love to get to. Oh, my rod's going off again. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hit the water. But, since I haven't played since 2020, I'm still at level 58. I gotta get up higher, level-wise, to reach some of these new areas that they got. Damn, look at that rod go. It's bent over like my Uncle Lou rides. Thunder Crew, 1 word or 2? It's 1. If you see it up at the top there on the top of my screen, it says Thunder Crew. A trophy black drum that time. I got 1,600 bucks, almost 1,000 XP. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, there you go. That's exactly it. Capital T through to the R on the lowercase, and then capital C to start crew. Yeah, that's it. Thunder Crew. It's up there on the top of the screen. My player tag or whatever for PlayStation. That's my PlayStation tag. I was tempted to maybe change it to Mike's Fishing Home just to match everything else, but I'm like, I ain't got time for that now. I might eventually, just to get it all, you know, lined up to be even, where it says Mike's Fishing Home for everything. Oh, fish on. He hit it right at the bank. Did you see him smack that? Oh, that's a permit. Damn it. Permits are cool, but I mean, you know, I'll show the, see. Permits are kind of cool, but it's only 711 bucks. The XP ain't hardly crap. But right now, since I'm just trying to grind to get some money and grind to get some XP, I'm keeping everything until my keep net gets full. You'll see that over there too. I got a fish net where I can keep 1,000 pounds worth of fish. Here, let me get that down in the dark so you can see it. I can keep 1,102 pounds worth of fish. So far I have 264 pounds. What up, my Carrera in the house? I see you out there. What's up? Are you tagged with the baseball cap? I think so. I don't know what my little avatar is there. I'm not for sure what my avatar is. I think it might have a little baseball cap. But as far as if you go, if you just look up Thunder Crew, that should be me. I'm gonna run over here real quick. Sometimes when I cast over here, I catch a unique fish. Or here's how I got here. See this little canoe? I could technically look. I'll get in the canoe real quick just to show you. See, I'm in a canoe now. That's how I got to this spot. I'm out in the middle of a mangrove area right here. You can't get here unless you take a boat from way up here. way up here. There's a boating area. So you get in the boat and then you drive way over here and get out there and fish. This sent all these people a friend request. And I'm downloading the game as we speak. Hell yeah, man. Oh, man, come on, dude. A fish just smacked that right there, and the lure flew out of the water after it did. I don't know if y'all saw that, but right by the boat there, a fish swirled on it and swiped it, and then the lure flew out the water. So, like, I can fish on the same map as you. Yes, actually, if we're friends. Now, I haven't done it. Like I said, I haven't played this game since 2020. But I just started playing again recently. And then I figure, hell, I can go live playing it. While I'm having fun playing it, I can also go live too. So I figure I'll go live. Now, I know there's a way technically where I can go to a friends only room. And then, like, I can invite you. And me and you will be the only people in the room. Here, I'll show you in a second. Hold on. Let me reel this in real fast. Go back over here just in case my rods go off. Hey, where'd my rod holder go? Hold on, let me get my rods back out first, man. I don't know what happened. Oh, because I got in the kayak. Anytime you get in your boat, it resets your stuff. I forgot about that. Let me get my rods back out here first. I'm fishing on credit like a motherfucker. I ain't even got rods in the water. Let me get rods set up and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because you can go to a private room, which is where I'm at now, which means nobody can join me. I'm private. Because when you go to public rooms, especially when you go to popular spots like this, there'll be like 10 other people trying to fish by you, so it gets rough. It gets annoying. So lately I've just been going to a private room, but I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute, where you can go to a friends only room, which means only you and your friends can be there. But as far as you coming to Bluecrab Island, I think you would actually have to be on that level first. Like, you have to get to that level to be able to come here, even if we are friends. But I could be wrong. I don't remember what the rules are on friend rooms. But anyways, alright, so check this out. You go to map, and you go here to rooms. See where I'm at? See all my things going up and down here? Here's the location I started at. Here's my day and my weather. Fish species. If I want to see what species are here, I can go to fish species. Come over here and scroll down. And it tells you what they like to eat and blah, blah, blah. So you go down here to rooms. You go over. There's random room. That's going to have random ass people too. Like, it's public. Then I can go to friends only room, which means only me and friends can come to that room, but you might have to be on that level. I don't think you can join the place I'm at if you're not to that level yet, unless you pay for it, but you can't pay for it yet either because you got to get the cash from selling fish. And then there's a private room. I'm in the private room right now because that means nobody else can be in there. You're by yourself. There's nobody interfering with you. I'm going to fish all night. I'll be on that level by the morning. Hey, shit, it took me a while to get there, but once you get going and you grind it out, it don't take that long to get to Bluecrab Island. But yeah, I'm level... Let me get down here. What's it say? 58. I'm level 58. I think Bluecrab Island opens up at level 54, if I recall right. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think Bluecrab opens up at like 54 or somewhere near that. I'm pissed my Abu... Oops, I'm fast forwarding like a motherfucker. Pissed my Abu Garcia bait casting rod got stolen. Well, shit, that sucks. I ain't got no rods or reels that good. Well, except for my pin. I got some pin reels that would suck if they went missing. I'ma come moot your spot. Shit, trust me, it ain't my spot. If I went to a live room, I'm telling you, if I went to a live room right now, this little spot here, there'd be a minimum of like 3 to 5 people with all their rods set out. And they come in and go farming. I could do that too. I could like fast forward time. And so if you go to your time, although, oh, I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite. I hear you. Which one? This one? Woohoo! Fish on! Anyway, oh my god, that's tiny. You little bastard. He didn't even get my bait. I saw my bait in his mouth. My bait was still in his mouth when I pulled him out the water. I saw that. That was funny. Anyways, like, I'm just chilling, so I'm not trying to farm, but basically, if I wanted to farm, I would like fast forward to here to get the higher bite. Once the bite starts dropping off, I'd quit and I'd go to the next day and start here. Once the bite dropped off, I'd fast forward time way over here and get ready for the next day again. But me, I'm just chilling. So I'm not giving a damn. What up, Mike Reese in the house? I'll see you, brother. I'm just chilling out here on Fishing Planet. Catching some fish here and there, having a little fun. I completed a few of the in-game missions today. Here, actually, I'll wait till I bring this in and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. I got a mission tracking over there now, technically, because I started a new one. And I went there and I started it, but I'll show you after this lure comes in what I'm talking about. There's like little missions to do. Oh man, come on fish. He swirled on it hard. I felt the vibration. He dropped it though. Damn it. Alright, so if I go up here, you'll see I'm in, there's map, and then there's inventory, then there's shop, and then there's missions. When you go to missions, these little green check marks means I've completed them. So Lone Star, blah blah blah. All of these I've completed. I got a few that I haven't done since I quit playing in 2020. And right now, these 3 right here are not completed. So technically I'm tracking this mission now, because after the last 2 I completed, I'm gonna do this one next. So I went ahead and tracked it just so I don't forget. And what you gotta do is do all the stuff on the right hand side of the screen that it tells you to do. Catch a zander, catch an ide, catch a European chub, blah blah blah. All that crap. I started it and I caught the bottom 2. You see it says I got a green check mark for catching a pike and catching a perch. So I started it, but now I'm just chilling. Want to get some money, want to get some XP, things like that. So just chilling on one of the older places that I can go to. I haven't played games in like 4 years. My oldest bought me the PS5. Yeah, I'm still on PS4. Because I haven't played games in forever either. Battlefield 6. Oh, dude, I used to play the shit out of Battlefield. Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. Oh, I used to play the hell out of that game. I would even run with a squad, and we'd run in, and we'd all have our headsets and our microphones so we can talk. Run back and forth. Flag capture was one of my favorites, playing flag capture. But the funniest thing, oh come on fish, come on, got him, fish on. I seen him swirling, so I slowed down and got him. Get your ass over here. What are you? A snook, probably. Yep, a trophy snook. But even after 4 years of playing Battlefield, my knife was my #1 kill. That was my #1 weapon, was the knives. I would rip people's dog tags left and right. PS2 was my last PlayStation. Oh damn, talk about an upgrade. I've played everything since Atari, dog. I started on Atari. I had ColecoVision, Intellivision, some of the little weird knockoff things they had back then too. Oh, another fish. Oh, I missed that one. Damn it. Oh, don't tell me the game glitched again. Okay, I caught a branch that time at least. I caught a stickfish. Last time it glitched when it did that. But yeah, I've basically played every single platform there is up until the 5s. I haven't played PlayStation 5, I haven't played the new Xboxes, things like that. I stopped gaming in 2020 pretty much. Which is kind of weird, that's when more people... Oh, come on! How's that fish not getting hooked? Look at that big old squirrel right there. That's the second time a fish hit it right there and didn't get hooked. Anyways, most people started playing and streaming and shit when COVID hit in 2020. 2019, 2020. But that's when I kind of quit. Hell yeah, CFM. Come on, fish. Are you going to come back? I'm going to try to slow it down this time and do a stop and go right there. Nope. He didn't come back for the stop and go. He must want it spinning fully on top. Maybe I can try switching. Uh-oh. I got a bite. I got to run back this way. Come on. Come on. Come on, you stupid reel. Get in here. There we go. I love them bite alarms. You can fish on the other side and come back here when you got a bite. Freaking little bitty drum. Oh well. Better than nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and hang out over here for a minute. I've caught some big fish on this lure over here, but sometimes I go over there to that little spot that I just ran at, and I'll catch like a trophy or a unique over there, so figured I'd pop over there for a minute. Fishing time, let's go. What's up, brother? Sorry, I just seen you peeking in there. I was yapping at the gums. Mr. Duggar, what's up, brother? Just chilling on this fishing game, having some good times. The CFM Queen in here too? What up? Oh, fish on. What did I catch this time? Oh, that's got. Oh, tiny permit. Get in here. Stupid permit. I'm gonna catch another unique tarpon, man. Okay, let me show you guys that mark. Let me reel this in real quick. Those that are in here peeking in real quick, I'll show you. Get off of there. Don't you dare glitch again. Oh my god, look. It's glitching again. It's stuck on that. There we go. Finally. Alright, let me pull out my map here. I want to show you this crazy tarpon I caught. Let's see, that's a drum right there. No, the tarpon's out here, I think. Yeah, look at this tarpon, man. 123 pounds. I caught that on the bait that I'm throwing around right now. A buzz bait with a 4-inch crawl. That's what I'm throwing around on this rod right now. Trying to... But I keep getting these little permits and bonefish and other little things for some reason. Trying to catch the tarpon. Uh-oh. Fish on. There we go. Oh, another tiny one. I'm going max drag and it ain't even killing my line. That's got to be a small one. Yeah, it looks like a little red. Yep. A trophy? Are you kidding me? How's that a trophy? He came right in. See you later, Mr. Duggar. Or whoever's leaving. Anyways, little red drum right there. Alright, looks like Mr. Duggar leaving. Thank you, Queen. Wasn't bad, but it's not what I'm wanting. There's that little marker right in front of me, that green marker. Oh, quit getting stuck here. Alright, that green marker right there is my buoy. When you catch fish on here, you can put markers out and then you can check your map to see what the markers were. So I pull this out. Right here, I caught the 36-pound snook. That's a crazy snook. 36-pound snook. I caught a 95-pound black drum there. A 79-pound red drum there. And then this mark, the farthest one, 123-pound tarpon on that buzzbait. What is this? A 92-pound black drum. 73-pound drum. 74-pound drum. What's this mark? It just says mark. That was a 95-pound drum. So yeah, I'm throwing this lure around again, trying to catch me another big ass tarpon. I keep catching small permits and bonefish and stuff like that. 36 pounds, that is nice. Yeah, the tarpons do hit the buzzbaits. I just showed it on that map because it shows you what you caught the fish on and what time of day it was. So here, let me bring this in real quick. I'll show you that tarpon one more time. Well, I keep getting hooked on that ledge. Let's see here. So here's my map. This buoy right here. If you read that, it says it's a unique tarpon. I caught it August 8th of 2020. Early night. The weight was 123 pounds. It was 70 inches basically. It says 69.9 inches. And I caught it on a buzzbait with the 4-inch crawl. He said I can catch a blue whale too. So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm throwing out here, trying to get me another big ass tarpon on this bad boy. Oh, I just had a hit. And then I got my 4 rods and the rod holders here. I got 3 bottom rods and a float rod, which I'm about to move them soon. They ain't had much action. The Moby. Hey, Warrior's Heart, what's up, brother? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this in real quick, and then I'm gonna move these rods around. Plus, I don't think I'm in the high activity of the day right now. I think I'm in the slow part, but I don't feel like fast forwarding the time. But I'll just move the rods real quick. Let's see here. Let's check the time too. Yeah, I'm at the drop off before it turns into night. It's let's see. It's starting to drop off, and then the nighttime is supposed to pick up even higher. So hopefully, once it turns dark out here, once this sun sets, hopefully they'll pick up some more. But for now, let's move them. It's downloaded. Just setting up the character. Hell yeah, brother. I'll tell you, you're gonna love this game, man. It's got a lot of places, a lot of fish. It focuses on carps, bass, all kinds of different stuff. Different catfish, all kinds of shit. It's a fun game, man, when you get into it. And especially when you start tracking the missions and trying to do some of the missions and things like that. There's a lot of trout spots. There's some spots up in Alaska and other things. It really is a decent game. Even when you're just chilling like I am now, I'm not even trying to really rack up points or anything. I'm just chilling. Trying to get a little XP and a little money, but I'm not like fast forwarding time and grinding and whatever else right now. I'm just having a good time. But it's a great game. Lots of locations, lots of different focuses, even European stuff. There's places where you go where you got to focus on all the European stuff. Woo! Fish on already. That's just moving around. Was that another permit? I thought I saw a permit. No, that's not a permit. What is it? Black drum. Bassmaster 2022, when it's free, when it's freezing cold outside. Heck yeah. I remember playing a Bassmaster game way back in the day. I don't remember which one, but I do remember playing a Bassmasters game back in the day on one of the PlayStations. This is the only one I got on this game. Oh wait, no, I did have another fishing game on here too, but it glitched. It was a disc game. This one is a server game. Like, they constantly upgrade the server and update the game and all that. I do have one fishing game for the PlayStation that I bought that was on a disc. But, oh, come on, man. A fish rolled on it, but he didn't get it. But it glitched, and once you get to a certain point, you basically couldn't advance anymore. And when you try to email the company, there's no response. Basically, I guess they're like, fuck you. There's no response when I try to email the company and say, are you doing anything to this game to upgrade it? Because, this one's pulling some drag? What? Let me run up here. That one, he's coming in a little bit now, but man, he was pulling drag for a second. Yeah, he's coming in now, but I thought he was going to be bigger for a second, but not now. He might be a trophy, whatever he is. Yeah, it looks like a red drum. Looks like it's going to be a decent red drum. Hell yeah! Unique red drum! Almost 80 pounds? Hell yeah, look at that bad boy. Yeah. I will take that. Almost an 80-pound red drum. Let me mark that one. Set mark for last fish, yes. Now let me rename it. Let's see, what's his weight? 78 pounds? Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice one, man. That was a unique fish. That's pretty much kind of the largest fish you basically get on here. It's called unique. I think there might be something called legendary or some other stupid shit when they do some of their events. But as far as your basic fishing, you got your youngs, your commons, your trophies, and then your uniques. The uniques are your best. What's my fish net at? 484 pounds. Fish on! Oh, come on, what is that? Ha ha! Baby. A baby snook. These are pretty fish, though. They never really give you much money or XP, even when you catch the uniques, but they're a pretty fish. Alright, it's turning nighttime. Let me get my headlamp on. Watch this. I got a headlamp. Bloop. See how it's dark over there? I turn my headlamp on. Everything gets brighter. Oh, fish on my float. My float's gone. My float's gone. That's my bobber pole. Oh man, look at him rip and drag. I can't even stop him. Alright, now I stopped him. I couldn't stop him at first, man. He was pulling. Oh, he still ain't being easy. I might have another trophy or unique here. I don't know. He's coming in a little bit now. Maybe not. Come on. What do I got? Yep, a unique snook. 35 pounds, baby. Hell yeah. I got another. That's back-to-back uniques. Look at that pretty fish. But look at that. Even as a unique, he only gave me 11,000 experience. Oh, wait. 1,100 experience and $1,200. Even as a unique. Yeah, them snooks kind of suck, but they're pretty. And hey, anything that's unique is a plus. But on here, basically the best fish are those unique tarpons. Oh, fish on? I didn't even have to set that one. Is that another snook? No, it's a drum. Alright. I didn't even have to set the hook on that one. He set himself. Holy shit, 12 people watching? Thank you everybody. I appreciate that. I'm just chilling out. Playing this game. Having a beer. Smoked a little weed earlier, by the way. When this lure comes in, I'll give you a close-up of that. Oh, fish on. What the hell? He hit it at the bank. Got a snook. Let's see here. Where is my camera? I'm so used to... There we go. There's a little nugget. Got a couple more in here. Had me a little bit of this before I came downstairs. Have a little bit of my normal Four Loko too. And chilling out, so I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me. Especially old school friends that, I don't know, CFM, Mr. Duggar, people popping in and saying, hey, I appreciate y'all. I know gaming ain't for everybody, especially fishing games. Oh, fish on! Man, I'm tired of these little fish. Look at me just ripping them right out the water when they hit. Where's my big ones? Puff, puff, fast. Hell yeah. I would if I could right through the screen. I'm just glad it's legal here now. Oh, fish on, fish on. Come on, come here, come here. Come on, be a big one. Oh, look at him pulling that drag out. 109, 110. He went running. Oh, now that I got tension on him, I'm bringing him in. Man, he was gone for a minute, though. I picked that rod up and he took it out about 30 feet. But now he's coming in. Turn his headlamp off for a minute. That's bright. That little bell is beaming me in the face. Alright. Where's he at? Come on, where's he at? He ain't came off the bottom yet. There he is. Now I'm starting to see some swirls. Probably got a tarpon, because he ain't coming up. Ooh, Nope, it's a drum. A unique drum. 89 pounds. Hell yeah, I'm crushing the uniques. Look at that fatty. Turn my headlamp off. Look, it's like YouTube when you're out there fishing for real. You're like, oh, my headlamp's on. I'm blinding you. Let me turn that off. Hell yeah, another unique drum. That's crazy. Let me look at. Yeah, the oranges are unique. So I caught that unique. I caught that unique. I caught that unique. That was 3 uniques. That's not bad. 3 uniques with just chilling. Not actually trying to grind uniques or nothing. Not too bad. Not too bad. Jax Buys, what's going on, girl? Good to see you, Jax. Let's see here. Get my lure rod back out. Get my light back on. But yeah, technically if I wanted to grind nothing but uniques, I can put on certain hooks, certain baits, and fish specific times. And that's how a lot of people grind through the game or grind up money. But I just like fishing. So I just come out and I start playing and I go fishing. The only time I fast forward is when it gets really, 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 really slow. Like, let me look and see if it'll show you or not. So like I go to this day here. Yeah, tomorrow's going to suck. See, this is the day I'm on right now is up at top. This is tomorrow. You see, basically from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., the fishing is absolutely freaking dead. Those are the times that I'll skip. I don't come in and skip just to skip and, farm fish. But if it's going to be dead the entire day of fishing, I'll skip that. Yeah, it's a fun game, Queen. It really is. Oh man, I just had a thump. It's funny too on the PlayStation. Like my lure is spinning, and when that fish hit, it like shakes the controller in your hand. You can also see the fish swirl on it. Sometimes when you're watching the actual bait, you can see the fish come up after it and try to slow down. Like stop reeling and then like start jerking like this, and sometimes you'll get the fish hooked up that way. But when the fish hits, it thumps it and the vibration goes off. Like right there, you can see that lure scooting across the water. Sometimes when that fish comes up, you'll see that big old swirl at it. Hey, I just caught a branch. It definitely takes some time to get more used to. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of stuff that matters and whatever in the game. Like it's pretty fucking realistic. It really is. This shit is one of the best simulators I've ever seen in my life. And I've been playing everything since Atari. Hell, I even played some DOS games before Atari. But yeah, this game it's sick, man. It's fun. And then, like I said, it gives you a lot of stuff to do. You know, missions and stuff like that. Like specific goals to shoot for. It gives you. And then, even during the holidays. Oh, come on, get off of there. I keep catching that lip. during the holidays like Halloween and stuff like that, there's monster fish, and they'll give you like tasks to do to eventually catch a specific monster fish. It's a tree pounder. Yep. You saw that branch? You can catch all kinds of stuff too. It's and those are actually technically missions. Each lake, you have to take out so much trash. You'll catch trash, like sticks, bags, shoes, boots, whatever. You'll catch a bunch of stuff like that, and you get rewards for cleaning up the lake by catching a bunch of trash and taking that out. It's like duck hunt, except better. Right? Yeah, you're on a fish hunt. Bodies? No, Mike, I haven't caught any bodies yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put them in here eventually. Maybe a bunch of players should email them and be like, "Can I get a body when I'm dragging the lake?" Uh-oh, fish on. Fish on, fish on. Come on, boy. Get your ass in here. You wasn't pulling drag, so I know you're not that big. When they first hit it, sometimes they're running like that. He was like holding on for a minute, even though I know he wasn't pulling no drag. Yeah, see, just a basic drum, 25 pounds. Fishing in New Jersey. What did I miss before that? I can't see because that's the only thing I don't like about this PlayStation streaming. I can't scroll the chat back, so if I miss something, I miss it. There's no like, oops, let me scroll that back. Alright, let me go over here to this other side real quick. I'll listen for the bell. Or the bite alarm, whatever. Let's go over here and see if I can get something on. I'm telling you, sometimes when I come over here, I catch a nice one. I've never marked up this side, but because I never really fished it, I just throw my lures over here. But I've caught some big ones over here. While waiting on my alarms to go off over there. I wonder if I should go out in a kayak and throw my lure around. It's funny getting dragged around on this kayak when you get a big fish. Ooh, oh, I just had one. All right, Mike. Hey, thanks for peeking in, man. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Soon enough, I'll be back out on the real water. You know what? I think I'll try, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the kayak, go out to this deep water, and throw this buzzbait around. Which means I can't fish on land no more. Like once I get in this kayak, my poles are back in my rod holder, and you can only use one pole on the kayak. But I am going to go out here and see if I can get on a tarpon on the buzzbait out here in open water and get dragged around on the kayak. Let's see, where was my tarpon at? Right here. So I need to go to the right side. So basically, now that I'm on the kayak here, I only have the one rod. And yes, I could use my bottom rod. I could use a float rod, all that bullshit, whatever. But I'm going to use my casting rod. Try to get on a fish in the, hey, Johnny Small Pepper, what's going on, brother? Try to get on a fish in the yak here. If I get on a good one, you'll see it start pulling the yak around. There's even a mission where you have to get your yak flipped 50 times. Meaning, get a fish big enough that will flip your kayak while you're in it. I think I already completed that one, so. But it's still fun to get pulled around in the yak. See, where I was just over there in between those trees. You can see all my little markers here. That's where I was fishing. Was on those trees. You're gonna have to show me some stuff on this game. It's really crazy. Oh, it really is crazy, and it's really realistic. And like I said, there's a lot to do. Like, but I'll tell you the important stuff eventually. What you need to get. See, here's my character. The jackets and all that crap ain't that big of a deal, but I bought a DLC pack. That's why I got all this matching gear here. Long time ago, I bought a DLC pack, so I got a permanent canoe. But you see this little tackle thing here? That's what allows you to carry more tackle. You constantly want to upgrade to your tackle bag to carry more shit. This is my rod holders or whatever, so I get to carry 7 rods because I have that. My jacket gives me some stats. I forget what the hell it is, but whatever. Here's my hat, and that's why I have a headlamp. I got this hat right here, and you can see the headlamp on top of it. This here's my rod holder. I can put 4 rods out because I have that one. You can only start out with 1 rod in your hand, and that's it. But you can buy a rod holder that holds 1 rod, and then that will allow you to throw a casting rod out or a float rod out or something. Like, you know, put 1 in the rod holder and then hold the other one to try to catch more fish. And then you eventually graduate. I got the 4 rods now. That's the maximum. This keep net, you can buy stringers and keep nets. You want keep nets. You can hold more with the keep net. But this keep net, I can hold 1,100 pounds worth of fish. Which ain't that much for here. But if I went to a small lake where there's mostly nothing but small fish, I could put like 5,000 fish in there. And then down here, I used to have a boat. I think I must have sold it at some time. But you can buy boats. When you're in carp areas, there's and you got a carp rod. I got the little slingshot thing there, so I can slingshot bait out, ground bait. And then here, you can mix your own baits. If you look over here, you can literally, look at this shit. You can go in here and like make recipes with all of these ground baits and all that shit. Like, you can make recipes for carp fishing and shit. It's crazy. I've never messed around with this much, but I have occasionally, but it's been so long, I definitely ain't gonna go through that right now. But you can literally see these empty recipes. I can go in there and click on it and then like build a carp recipe. So yeah, it's crazy, man. There's a lot of shit to do in this game. Yeah, Johnny, I'm trying. I already caught 3 uniques. I just decided to come out here in a boat now and try to catch one off the yak. What's going on, Johnny? But yeah, they already saw me catch 3 uniques. I decided to jump out here in the yak and try to get one on the yak. Squirrel, a squirrel out there. What's up? Squirrel's Magnet Fishing, good to see you. Alright, I'm gonna paddle some more here. Go out this way some. And then turn around and cast towards that and pull it away from me. Let's go out this way and then turn around. Then back up from here. Here we go. Alright. Way up there in the tree crevice, that's where I just was, guys. Now I'm paddled out here and gonna throw this way. If I don't get anything going on this lure soon, I might go back to land. Get my rods back out and go back over there, but so Johnny Small Pepper can see me catch a fish. But for now, I'm gonna come over here and see if I want one on the yak. Especially a unique. That 100-pounder right there in front of me was awesome. Is that him right here? No, that was the drum. Alright, here's the tarpon. So it's not the one right in front of me, it's the one to the right, son. So it'd be this one. This marker here is where I caught that 120-pound tarpon. On this exact bait. Whoops, I miscast. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, bastard. I want a fat tarpon. A beeper would go off when he has it all done. Oh yeah. When I'm over on the bank and I got my rod holder out, it has a bite alarm on it. It doesn't beep just because you have a fish. It beeps when you got the rod holder out that has the bite alarm on it. But I'm out here on open water now. I don't have my rod holder with the bite alarm. You'll just hear me say, "Fish on!" if I get a fish now. Yeah, not in the kayak. That was because of my rod holder. That's why you could hear the beeping. You can also buy bells. So, like, when you're lower level, you don't have access to the bite alarm rod holders. So what you do is you buy the little bells. Here, I'll show you in a second. When this lure comes in, I'll show you the bells. And then I'll show you my rod holder that I'm talking about. Alright, so if I went here, on this rod I don't have a bell equipped, but you'll see right there, see that little black area? Or gray area, whatever you want to call it. There's a bell right there. So if I go to terminal tackle, I can scroll down to the bells. Where are they at? I thought it was on terminal tackle. Where the fuck are my bells? Lines, mono, lines. Let's collapse all this shit. Fluoro, leaders. Maybe it's not terminal tackle. I thought it was. Oh! I wasn't in terminal tackle. Whoops. I was on lines. Alright, here we go. Alright, see that bell right there? I can equip that bell technically now. Bloop! Now there's a bell on that rod. So if I throw that rod out and I'm holding it in my hand, or I put it in a rod holder that don't have a bite alarm, and I hear a bell, I know it's that rod. All the bells sound the same though, so it kind of sucks if you put a bunch of bells on all your poles. But if you have a specific one that you definitely like to hear, you put that bell on there. Whoops. Now I'm going to pull that route out. I don't want that route. I want my... There we go. But then my rod stand is actually what was making those beeping noises. Because I have an advanced rod stand that has bite alarms on it. Man, I swear, I'm about to go back to the bank. I could have sworn that something will be hitting this bait out here in the canoe, but since it's nighttime and I'm topwater buzz baiting. Oh! Ah! I had a nibble. Finally. He hit it once. I felt that vibrate in my hand. Maybe I should try stop and go a little bit underneath the water. Or twitching. See, that's how different this stuff is. Watch this. See, last time I was just doing a straight up slow. I'm going to show you the difference. I was doing a straight and slow. But now watch when I do this. And I twitch the rod. See how underneath my lure now it says twitching? And it's got 3 dots. That means I'm twitching good. If you fuck it up, you'll only have 1 dot or 2. Then you can do a stop and go, which is where you reel it, stop it, reel it, stop it, reel it, stop it. Now it says stop and go underneath the lure. It's telling you your technique, and it's also telling you how good you're doing it. Is basically what that is underneath that. If I just reel it straight in, it's going to stay straight and slow. If I speed up my reeling, it's going to call it straight. See right there it says straight and slow. Now if I speed up my reeling, it should go to straight. Oh wait a minute, maybe that's too fast. There it is, yeah. If I'm on 2, it'll say straight. If I'm on 1, it'll say straight and slow. So it tells you how you're working the lure. See, right now it says straight. I'm going to go down to 1 on my drag here. It's going to switch to straight and slow. That's how detailed this game is, y'all. This shit is crazy. Yep, I can do with my kayak from front door. Hell yeah. It's kind of why I miss my old house at the lake. This is my last cast with the lure. I'm going to go back to the bank. I'm not getting shit out here. I'm going to go back to the bank. I only have 600 pounds in my keep net. I still need 400 more pounds before I want to cash out, so I don't want to waste my time out here no more if they're not hitting from here. That's why I miss my house at the lake, though, man. I literally was like 3 or 4 blocks from the water. I didn't even need a car to go fishing, except technically to carry all my gear, but if I wanted to, I could just grab a couple rods and walk down to the lake. It was a couple blocks from my house. I'm gonna get back over here on the bank, put my rod holder out, try to catch 400 pounds worth of fish real quick before the day ends, because my keep net's not full right now. It's at 675 pounds, I think it looks like. It's hard to see up there, but that's what it looks like it says. Get back over here, get my rod holder out. So this is the rod holder I was telling you about a minute ago, Queen. See this rod holder? It's green now because I haven't placed it yet. and it'll be red when you can't place it. So I can't place it right here. It's in the water. So you come back here, it'll give you the greenness. So that's my rod holder. I place that down first. Then I start getting my rods out. Here's my first rod. This one holds 4. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. It's got 4 slots. And it's got a bite alarm. As soon as I put this in the rod holder, listen and you'll hear a beep. Each rod holder here, see 1, 2, 3, 4. Each alarm is a different sound too. That's what's kind of cool. Listen to the first one. Beep, beep. Whoops, wrong thing. Now the second one is going to sound different. Hear how that was higher pitched? The third one will also sound different. So that one was even a little bit higher. Let's see here. Let's get the float rod out this time. By the way, CFM and anybody else who's going to play this game, what you're looking for when you want to use a bobber is called a match rod. They call it a match rod, but that's the only rod you can put a float on. And then here, that last one, it was even higher. So it starts at a certain tone here, and then it kind of gets higher on the way over. But this thing here, I can literally leave, walk over here, and go fishing. And if I get a bite, I'm going to hear it on that rod, on the bite alarm over there. But currently, right now... Oh, there it is. Matter of fact, fish on. Hear the beeping? Fish on. There we go, Johnny. I got a fish. He said catch something. It's a small one, but it's something. Red drum. Red drum, red drum. I snagged in the lily pads and can't get it out. Yeah, that's what I did here. My last live right before this, I got snagged up for some reason. My lure got snagged right here, and it glitched. I couldn't do anything. I had to start the live over again. Now, technically, snagging in the lily pads is a good thing for a mission, because you're going to clean out some garbage. You're going to get lily pads, branches, garbage, stuff like that. You're going to pull it out of the lake, and after you pull out so many, you get like a reward for it. Squirrels Magnificent says, crazy game. Yeah, it is. But it's an awesome game. I mean, like, it's realistic as shit. Including... Oh, I got another fish on. Including, unless you're cheating and just farming and doing specific things. Ooh, this one's got a little bit of pull to it. It's not great, but it's got a little bit of pull to it. If you're just fishing to have a good time and not really grind and cheat and farm and do whatever, it makes it more realistic, like if you were actually out fishing. It really does. Like, it'll be slow, you'll be bored, you're like, come on, what the hell, where's the fish? It's a great simulator. One of the best I've ever seen. Never seen a fish caught. What we need, Mike. is a Mike's Fishing. Oh, fish on. Mike's Fishing free buffet. What? Oh, sushi buffet. I appreciate everybody that's been peeking in, and some who are probably in the background, because it keeps saying there's been between 11 and 12 people in general. A couple times I saw 14. So thank you guys. I can't scroll the chat, so if I missed you, sorry. I'm on PlayStation. There's no chat scroll to my knowledge. If I click anything on this game, it happens in the game. It doesn't do anything on the chat over there. Please don't forget to hit that like. Hey, thanks, man. He's setting up shop after this, Johnny. With all the fish he caught here. Right? I got 740 pounds of fish in my keep net, Johnny. Just because you wasn't here early enough to see them badass uniques is not my problem. Uh-oh. Fish on, fish on. Come here, bastard. Ugh. Ah, another small one. This one ain't going to be big at all. He's coming right in. And I'm almost max drag, and he's flying in. You'll know when it's a bigger one, because at this max drag, yeah, just a trophy black drum, 48 pounds. I'll keep it, but that's definitely not the big ones. Let's see, is my trophy still here? Let's see here. Yeah, see that orange on the chat screen over there, Johnny? Over in the corner now. I just popped up that little box right there. And I scrolled up. That orange, that was an 89-pound black drum. That other orange was a 36-pound snook. That other orange was a 78-pound red drum. Those are basically some of the fish I caught earlier. So, come on, lurkers. Some commie lurkers that won't come in. Oh man, I'm stuck again. Okay, it came off. Whew. I don't mind the lurkers. That's at least some watch time, I guess. Sounds like store-bought fillets. Oh man. Oh, there he is. He hit him. Oh, come on. Tiny. Look at that. He just flew in. Must be a snook. Yep, I knew it. I seen him hit it at first, and I thought he dropped it, and then he came back and hit it again. It was just a little bitty snook, though. He says, show yourselves. Yeah, I mean, I prefer people talk, but although I kind of miss it right now because, you know, I'm looking at the game. When I go live and I'm live not playing a game, obviously I try to keep up with chat as much as I can. But obviously playing the game, I'm looking at the game more than I am chat, so I kind of miss some things that get said or some people that might peek in and say hi real quick, so I apologize. But y'all know when I'm really out there fishing live, or I'm in the garage live, or in the backyard live, or whatever, I'm staring at the chat. But I appreciate y'all. Thanks, Queen. I'll try. Just trying to add something new to my little upcoming year. There it goes again. Look at it. It's snagged on that end. There's a ledge right here that drops into the water. My lure seems to get hooked on it a lot. Sometimes I pull out a branch, but there's a couple times where the game glitches and like I can't do anything and I have to quit the game and restart it. So every time it gets hooked up over there, I'm like, ah, crap, is it gonna glitch? Hell yeah, CFM, that's what it, yeah. People ain't gonna give a damn about anything really. If they're just here to have a good time and hang out. That's what I've always said. That's what I try to tell people when you know people ask me about how to do lives and shit. I'm like, okay, here's how you go live and whatever, and I walk them through the process and I help them be able to go live. But then my number one thing is I try to tell them just fucking be yourself, go live, do what you do. People gonna hang out or they're not. That's not up to you. You just go live, have fun. Oh, fish, fish! Another snook probably. Yep. He smacked it twice, same like the last one. Hey, this one's a trophy at least. Let's look at him. He's worth a look at. He's a trophy. Yay. The unique was bigger. Man, that 36-pound unique or whatever he was earlier, that thing was insane. That was a hell of a snook. The trophies aren't even big enough to put on your knee. They just hold you. They show you holding it up here like this. It's not even big enough to hold out on your knee like the big fish. Oh, had another bite. Oh, come on, come on. Come back. Come back. Oh, he came back again. I don't know if you guys can see them swirls out there, but I missed them. He hit it twice, though. I'm going to move these rods. Oh, it's stuck again. Come on. Get off of there. Come on, get off of there, you stupid thing. Look, it's stuck, like it won't break loose. I'm on max drag. Come on, you stupid thing. There, finally. Here. I'm gonna move these rods. Damn, ain't getting no action. And honestly, that's how stupid and realistic this shit is. Like, when you ain't getting no bites for a while, just go ahead and grab your rods, move them around. Different distances. Technically, you can, you know, go ahead and throw on different hook sizes, different baits, whatever, and that might help too, but just, moving them around sometimes will make all the difference. You'll start getting bites again. Yeah, there are a lot of options in this game, Ritz. Like I said, man, it's pretty fucking realistic, so there's a lot of things that you gotta deal with, which means a lot of options too. I think I'm gonna put a crab on this float. I don't have crab on any of my poles right now, and crabs are pretty good, so I think I'm gonna put a crab on here. Oh my god, where's my crabs? Oh, there it is, way at the bottom. Let's see here, I haven't changed my leader in a while either. Let's see here, see, look, this is how, like you said, a lot of options. Even my float has options. Check this out. I go over, whoops. I go over here, can change my leader depth. Look. Like, I can change how deep my bobber is. So, even that fucking matters. I had it at 20 something. I'm going to put it at 50 and put it back out there. So, I just changed my float depth to 50 inches. Because it ain't been getting no bites at 20 inches. Will it matter? I don't know. I know it does if you YouTube the shit. You can YouTube it, and I guarantee you, Bluecrab Island, a float, a crab, a certain hook, and a certain depth, and a certain distance will catch you unique tarpons during the hot bite. I don't care about that, though. That's not what I'm doing right now. I'm just having fun. So, I'm just fishing. I wasn't getting no bites, so I moved my shit around. My float wasn't getting no bites, so I made it deeper. Now I'm getting my lure back out. How do I set up... Whoops, I'm going way too fast there. How do I set up a rig to fish again, like my hook and float? Alright, hold on. Once this lure comes in, I'll show you. Oh, I'm getting a bite. Hold on. Ah, shit, wrong pole. See, I just moved these rods and now I got a bite. I told you that matters. So, just like real fishing. You ain't getting no bites, you go, oh, let me move my rods. All of a sudden, bam, fish on. Trophy red drum. Let's look at the pretty boy. There he is. Alright, let me keep this, get my rod back out, and then I'll bring up my thing and show you how to set up rods. Well, I gotta bring this lure in still too, because you can't bring open the map or any of that when you got a rod in your hand. So let me get this lure in real quick. Alright, so you hit circle. You go to inventory. These little things up here are your rods. See these? Those are your rods. Number 4, since I'm not using it, I'm going to go ahead and delete my line and everything there. Let's see, how do I do that? I'm trying to remember how to... There we go. Alright, so everything disappeared. Let's take that bell off too. Alright, so obviously first, you're going to set your rod up. I got my rod right there. After that, you got to set your reel up, which I got right here. By the way, you want to balance them just like in real life. So my rods and my reels are usually balanced. And then your line, you want to do the same thing. My max drag is 57 pounds. So I'm going to go to line. Here's my lines. I got regular lines, I got mono lines, you got braid lines, you got fluoro, leaders, all that crap. Titanium leaders, eventually carp leaders, specifically for carp and shit. So, I'm going to go to braid lines. I got 57 max drag, so I'm going to go to 57 pound test line. Bam. Once you click the line, you can adjust how much line you actually want to put on there. So you could go lower, but obviously I just like to fill my spool up. So I'm on max. I'm going to put 448 yards of 78 pound line in there. After your line, you can go to your hooks. I got all kinds of hooks. By the way, barbless hooks get you more XP in the game. Every fish you catch on a barbless hook will give you more experience than on a regular hook. So if you look, all of my shit up here is like barbless. That's all I get. That's all I buy is the barbless shit. Because you get more experience for a barbless hook. So, you got your number 4s, number 3s, number 2s, number 12s, all that crap for the smaller fish. And then you got your 4/0s, 5/0s, 10/0s, all that shit for your bigger fish. So I'm gonna put a hook on there. I want a leader just in case I'm fishing for a toothy fish like a pike or something, or just in case you want your shit to break off and still get your other gear back, you put a leader on. So I'm gonna go to leaders. I got titanium leaders, so I'm gonna go down here. I got a 81-pound titanium leader. My shit is what was it, 70 pounds or whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on this 69-pound leader right here. So now I got a leader on. Then you go ahead and you can go to your baits. And obviously, you're going to put on bait that you're looking for the fish. The baits will tell you what the fish target species is. Like right here, you can see it says targets catfish, silver croaker, blah, blah, blah. So if you're fishing for certain fish, you can look for that. I'm technically set up now. But hey, let's say I do want that bell on. Say I don't have a rod holder that has a bite alarm on it. You're going to go to terminal tackle. And I can go here. Now I got a bell on there. There you go. That's all set up. That's a full-on bottom rod. All set up. Pretty much max drag set up. Now, if you need a bobber set up. Oops, I got to pick that up. It's in a rod holder. Let me go ahead and bring this in real quick. This is my float rod. I only have one float rod because I usually just go on the bottom. Now, for a float rod, what you need is called a match rod. They call the match rods the float rods. Like, that's the only rod you can put a bobber on is a match rod. So, once you have a match rod, just like the other rods, you go and you set all this shit up. Your reel, you put your rod out there, so your match rod, get you a spinning reel, get your line, get your floats, leader, hook, bait. Oh, whoops. I forgot to tell you one more thing, which actually I did just show you guys a little while ago, though. Once you have your float on there, you can adjust the length by going to this area right here, this long line on the right side. That long line, click X, and then you can adjust how deep the float is. See how that's moving? That's how deep your float is going to go. I hope that helped. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and have a quick smoke, right? So I'll be right back. I'm getting what you're casting to me, I think. You're welcome, man. Like I said, it definitely does take a while. I'm so not used to this camera. I'm used to my phone camera. I just got this eye camera sitting out here, so it's hard to get in frame. But yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom and have a cigarette real quick. I'll be right back. coming. I'm coming down. Just got done smoking. I seen that fish on. Hopefully he's still there. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, he got off. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a ass. Oh, man. He got off as soon as I sat down and picked it up. Fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Man, I still had like half of my cigarette too. I was like puffing it because my lady had to talk to me first, tell me about some stuff for tomorrow. So I was listening to her and doing that, and I smoked about, oh, fish, fish, come on, hook up. Ah, come on. Man, you see them swirls out there? There was a fish trailing it. Anyways, I smoked like half of it. I seen that fish alarm go off, so I threw it in the toilet and I ran downstairs. Missed the bite. Johnny Small Pepper, what up, brother? Oh man, that was funny. Classic. Which one's going? There we go, fish on. Not a big one. Whatever it is, it's not big. I'm almost max drag and he's only got my green bar halfway up for the most part. Black drum it looks like. Yep. Well, at least my keep net's almost full. I got 800 pounds in there. What's that say? 873 pounds, it looks like. It's almost full. Oh, come on with this stupid hook. This thing needs to stop catching this. That's so stupid. I mean, I guess it's realistic. Maybe I should walk to the edge and fish so I don't snag it anymore. Like, come out here. Maybe I should get out here. That way I won't snag the bank anymore. Hey, by the way, if you guys noticed, I was talking on Mega Pint mic. So far, there's only 2 videos over there, but I do plan on doing more stuff with that because I always love that nickname that Fresno gave me of Mega Pint mic. If you guys... Oh, I just had a fish right there. Damn it. If you guys don't mind, man, pick that channel up. Just so eventually I can go live over there too when I want to. I think I only got like maybe 10 subscribers there, if that. I don't know, I haven't checked on it in a while. But yeah, that's going to be my Mega Pint Mic channel. Thank you, Queen, I appreciate it. Eventually, that'll be where I do like, you know, trying new beers and whatever. Just having some fun over there. It ain't never going to be major, but it's going to be, you know, something on the side to have fun with. So I wouldn't mind if, you know, maybe one night I want to go live and not do it here. I might do it over there. Things like that. Man. That's the second hit I had where it just like hit it and left it alone. Didn't even swirl on it. I got a hit because I could feel it vibrate, but it wasn't even big enough to make a swirl in the water. Let's try it down the bank here. Whoops. I wanted to go out a little bit farther, but I'm going to try right in front of these mangrove trees. I converted all my music to a new channel soon. Just building at content in folders. Hell yeah, man. I still remember when you did that I mukbang the burger song for me, but I couldn't fucking download it. I don't know why. But I don't have a computer, so maybe my phone was acting up. I couldn't get a hold of the I mukbang the burger on panel. That shit was awesome. I still have that vid. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that shit was awesome, man. I did make the short, or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't a short, but I did do the video clip, and I used that thumbnail you sent. But if I recall right, I could never use that damn song. I bet if I went out on Mike's, I'm here on Mega Pint Mike. I bet if I went out to my channel, I could probably find that video. So oh, come on. A stupid little permit just swiped it right there. I saw him. Right there in front of those trees. Let me see here. I'm going to go out on my page and see if I can find that video. I know I have the small, shorter video of the, oh, there we go, fish on. Oh, it's got to be little. A permit or a snook probably. Maybe even a bass. What do we got there? It looks like a snook from here. Yeah, it's a snook. Let's see here. Mike's Fishing Home. Let's go to videos. Go to playlist. Might be easiest to find in my. It was probably in the random things playlist. Might have been in promos, but let's see here real quick. Oh, fish on! Another snook. I guess the snooks are in front of this mangrove. I'm just holding the controller like this while I'm looking at my page to try to find that video. I don't see it yet in random things, so it might be in promo stuff. Yeah, scroll, 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 scroll. I'm not seeing it there. Let's go to promos. Promo stuff. Damn it, what the hell? I'm not seeing it there either. Maybe it's out in just general videos. Damn it. Yeah, it might just be in general videos. Come on. I got too many videos. I'm not even seeing it here either. I know it's in there somewhere because I use that thumbnail. Alright, there's the 7x7. Ah, here it is. Haha, I found it. So, where's the copy shit? Uh-oh, fish on. Fish on. I gotta try to find, oh, what the hell? I got a fish on the lure too. I was just walking backwards and caught a snook. Anyways, I found the video. Whoa! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What do I got? What do I got? You see that, man? I might have a trophy here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just stuck in the trees. I think because the stupid graphics, I think because the line went through those trees after he hit it, he fought harder in the beginning. I mean, he had that drag going for a second. And then all of a sudden, he just came right in. Little basic ass black drum. Alright, where's the copy shit here? Share. Copy link. Now come to my live. Oh man, I'm not a moderator here, so it's not blue. Damn it. Let me go grab my other phone so I can make myself a moderator. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my other phone. Might take a minute. I got to find it. Gotta be kidding me. Go up there to make myself a moderator. Found my phone, made myself a moderator. Heard the bite alarm going off. Come on, you stupid thing, close. Alright, let's try to post that link again. That should be the link to the video. That's the mukbang the burger video, I think. Let me check it real quick. I'm gonna watch it myself. Yep. That's where I mukbang that burger. I'm gonna listen to it while casting out my rods. Let's see here, where's my lure rod? Actually, I need to remove these. They might have been cleared of bait. Look at me snacking them fries and that big old burger. I mukbanged the burger on panel. That big old burger. That's 7 beef patties, 7 pieces of cheese, pickles, onions, and mayonnaise. I can't even believe I did that. Not gonna get drunk my ass. I'm always drunk. Are you playing the game with the PC? No, I'm playing this on PlayStation 4, brother. What's up, Josh? Yeah, I'm on the PS4, man. I hear a possum back there, too. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation 4, man. Oh my God, I'm smashing that burger and I'm all thumb up and shit. Oh, that's hilarious. What do I got here? I got 998 pounds in the fish net. I'm almost maxed out. Yep, the 7x7. I have 2 videos about the 7x7. One of them was just showing what it was. I was like, what's a 7x7? Let's ask Steak and Shake. And then this one was where I actually ate it on camera live. Ain't nobody worried about no damn caps. You can go all caps, no caps, off and on caps. Shit, ain't nobody worried about that. If somebody's worried about caps, why watch them? I took the napkin in my... I took the napkin, oh my God. I was lit. I tucked a napkin in my neck. I tried to be sophisticated. Oh, I'm dead. I laughed my ass off. Some people use them all the time, and every now and then they are yelling at you in the chat. No, I understand why some people, talk shit like, oh, what are you using all caps for? And it might be hard to read if everything is all caps, but I don't give a fuck. My God, I done ate half that thing already. It's only been a couple minutes. I'm laughing though. I don't remember tucking that napkin in my neck, but I did. Oh my God, I got an onion hanging out of my mouth while I was still chewing. I'm dead. I have not watched this since the day after doing this live, so I'm dead. What up, Brandon? Like a sub, I appreciate that, man. I'm just sitting here chilling. Got some good old friends in here. I'm watching an old video I did. I just shared it in the chat. It's fucking hilarious. I mukbanged a 7 beef patty burger on panel for one of my friends getting monetized. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, did you see that snook? Look at that snook swimming away. You bastard. He hit it right there in front of the damn weeds. He hit it like right here in front of this bale. I saw him. He was a snook. That's what that face looks like after you get done eating a 7x7. I'm dead watching this. I just smashed that 7x7. I'm done with it. Oh my God. I'm dead. I'm dead. Like a champ. Hell yeah, I did eat that like a champ. I'm dead though. I'm cracking up. There ain't no echo or anything, is there? I don't think so, because I only got the one. But with my phone being open now over there, but I'm not on panel, so obviously it should be good. Man, that was funny. I'm glad we brought that up. I just watched that again, and oh my God, that was funny as hell. All right, let's see here. What's the weather looking like? I think it's almost done. Oh yeah, that's why the bite's gotten slow. So Rich, here's another thing about the game. If you go to your weather forecast out here, see where I'm at right now, up here on this left panel. So you go to weather forecast. that shows you what your day and your night's going to be like. And right now, that little white bar that goes up and down is the weather you're fishing in currently. And you can see that's why the bite has dropped off. And technically, if I wanted to fast forward, I can go here right now and fast forward to the next day and whatever. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to try to finish out my keep net. But if you hit square, you can fast forward. Now, you only get like 1 or 2 of those for free. It's either 1 or 2, I forget. It might only be 1, but... So once you do it a second time, you would have to spend bait coins for it or be a premium member. So you want to use those sparingly. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to fish out this slow period. I'll start the next day. And I'll just wait until probably about, here or whatever. I'll wait for the first couple hours. Then I will skip because obviously this whole day is dead. I don't know why, but day 2, it's dead. Look at this shit. Nothing. All the way through here. Until almost nighttime. So I'll probably wait till the next day hits without fast forwarding. And I'll fish until right when it gets ready to drop off. And then I'll probably go ahead and skip this. Because that's a whole fucking day of dead fishing. And each day is different. When you go in there, you can look at your days. Like, even when you decide to start fishing, if you look and... whoops. If this right here was day 1, you obviously don't want to fish that day at all. You would skip that entire fucking day. There'd be no point to go there on day 1. I got a couple crappy days in here. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this one out, and then yeah, once fishing starts to drop on this day, then I'll skip. Even though it's been a kind of crappy day so far, I still got almost a full max keep net, so that's not too bad. I noticed different lures have different weather. Wait, I know different lakes. Oh no, they're kind of all the same, honestly. Now, some of them are in like rainier areas, so you'll get a lot more rainy days. Like I said, this game is pretty fucking realistic, so yeah, there's some days. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting to move forward so I don't get snagged on the bottom there. Like if you go to Florida and some of those other, once you get to the Everglades, some of those other lakes like that, some of the European lakes, they definitely have a lot more rain and stuff like that than your other areas, because those regions do get a lot more rain, so it's a little more realistic like that. Man, I might put a... I prefer this buzzbait because I catch bigger fish on it, but I think I'm going to throw a crankbait on there. They do have striped bass in this lake too, so this crankbait might bring in some striped bass. That buzzbait ain't been doing much. Although it has caught me a few nice fish, it ain't done great. Throw this crankbait on and see if that does anything. I'm hoping I can get this keep net filled up before the next day, but even if I don't, I got quite a few fish in there. What's that say? 900. I can't see it. I got 938 pounds worth of fish in there, so shouldn't be a bad day. After I sell these fish for this day, I'll probably wrap it up for the night. What time is it? Damn, it's 11:30 already? Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up after I sell these fish for today. I appreciate everybody that's popped in so far. Really good to see a bunch of my old school friends on here. Apparently, I got somebody new. They said they liked and they subbed, so I appreciate that too. I do real fishing. I also do some cooking occasionally. I sit out in my backyard and bullshit with beer, with the fire pit. Sometimes I hang out in my garage. Like, if you read my description, I'm a variety channel, man. I don't do just gaming. I don't do just one thing, whatever. As a matter of fact, gaming is new on my channel. Holy shit. I wonder if it's going to pick up. I had a bite on that lure as soon as it hit the water, and then I had the bite over here. I didn't catch the one that hit the lure, but as soon as they hit the water, it got a smack. Like I felt the controller vibrate. I don't think it's going to be too busy, though. It's been dead so far. But that was weird. As soon as this lure hit the water, I felt a vibration. And then that bite alarm went off. So, should I keep the fish? Yes! Here, let me, like, I wish I'd keep another one real quick. Keeping fish is how you make money in this game. Keep every fish you can when you're first starting out, especially. And always buy the advanced license when you hit a new lake, if you can afford it. Because sometimes you'll get to a lake, and if you don't buy the advanced license, you can't keep the fish that actually give you the best money. Like, there's some places if you go and you don't buy the advanced license, you won't be able to keep the walleye and things like that. So you always want to go for the advanced license when you go to a new lake, if you can afford it. So generally, you don't want to go to new lakes until you have quite a bit of money saved up for that next lake, because there's going to be new rods available, new gear available, things like that. Did you catch another big tarpon? No, I have not yet. It's been pretty slow for some reason, but hey, that's fishing. No, I haven't caught any more big tarpon yet. But I also switched from the buzzbait to the crankbait to try to get something on a crankbait, and so far it's not really working. I might go back to the buzzbait. Let me see what my fishing level is at though. Yeah, see, my fishing is dropping off here. If you look at that, let me bring it up on the bigger screen. See, my fishing. This is like a weather map, and it tells you how terrible the fishing is. Look at how low it is right now. So that's why I'm not doing anything right now, hardly. And it's about to be the next morning to where I sell my fish. After I sell my fish, I'm probably head upstairs, smoke some weed, chill out, and go to bed soon. Yeah, fishing is always up in the air. Yeah, that's why I like this. I'm telling you, man, this is one of the best fishing games ever. I have played a lot of fishing games in my life, and this is probably one of the most realistic ones. due to the weather, all the different stuff you have to maintain. Just, I don't know. I can't really describe it unless you're truly a fishing person who loves fishing. And then when you play this game for a while, you realize, holy shit, this is actually one of the best, most realistic fishing simulators there is. But like I said, at least this one, like, I know its fishing is slow right now. I know these rods ain't gonna hardly do shit. And I know no matter what lure I'm gonna throw right now, ain't hardly gonna do shit because I do get to go look at this map right here, this weather, right there, and look at that big ass dip that came down. And it's almost flat, like there ain't nothing going on. Because of the weather, and whatever, like, the fish just are not going to be that active right now no matter what I do, so. But, since I'm just here to have fun and don't really care overall, and I just want to enjoy some fake time on the water. And I love this headlamp. Look at that thing, man. I turn it off, pitch black. Turn it on, I got a spotlight. I love this game. I didn't realize you could do some what? Oh, so much with the game. Oh yeah, dude, I'm not even to the level I want to be. I've seen the new shit. I just started playing this game like 2 weeks ago again. I used to play it every day, 10 hours a day. I was grinding like a maniac on this game. I have not played it since 2020. I just picked it up a couple weeks ago and started playing again. Realized, oh, hey, I can also stream this shit. So, let me do that. I can have fun with people while I'm playing the game. But yeah, there's new boats where you can put your rods in the boats and troll, like, through the ocean. There's so much new shit on this game that I'm not even to yet because I'm not at that level. I'm only level 58. I'm gonna try to grind up and get... Oh! Fish on! I got a fish on. It's probably gonna be a bass. Wait, is that a snook? That's a snook on a... Yeah, that's a snook. I thought it was going to be a bass since I had a... Yeah, it's a snook. Huh. I'll keep them. My keeping nest's not full yet. Anyways, I thought that was going to be a bass since I got a crankbait on. Oh, who's throwing out the locos? I missed it. Hold on, let me... Wendy! What up, girl? I saw 4 locos on the screen when I looked up there. I was like, who's got the 4 locos? What up, girl? You didn't see me earlier, but I'm back. Good to see you. Yeah, I didn't see you earlier either. I'm sorry. I'm on this PlayStation thing. I just happened to see the little 4 Loco shit. I'm like, wait a minute, somebody's a member. It says 4 Loco up there. Whoops. God dang it, almost bombed that right in the ground. Quit it, you stupid button. But yeah, I'm almost done. I'm just waiting for this night to finish up so I can sell my fish. It's almost midnight and I'll be heading upstairs to get a little more high and take my ass to bed in a little bit. 45 months! God damn, girl! Thank you so much. I was here a little while ago. Yeah, I didn't see it. This thing is almost like StreamYard. It only shows 3 chats, and it kind of pinches it close. The sentences break up. It's kind of weird. Like, reading it is hard. I'll start reading. I gotta, like, read closer because I'm like, wait a minute. Why is that word broken? Like, it says, I just watched that video. I was cracking up. I'm assuming that's the mukbang video. But it says, on my screen, it says, I just rewatched TH. And then it drops down to the next line. It says AT. So it's a little harder to read. Yeah, that fucking, I couldn't believe it. That mukbang video cracked me up. I just rewatched it while I was playing this. I was over here casting it. I was casting one-handed, like, over here. Let me get over here again. I was just throwing it down this shore. And then I was holding it in my hand like this. And I had my finger by the other trigger just in case I felt it jerk. And I was looking down and watching that mukbang. Oh! I did just have a bite again. Oh, fuckers. So yeah. That shit was funny as hell. CFM, I want that song. I want that song too. Or are you talking about a different song? I definitely want that mukbang song. Once I get a computer, I might try to contact you and see if I can get it that way. And I'll eat another burger on panel and make a song out of it. Or I mean, make a video with it where the song's actually playing. That song was funny as fuck. That one, and I love Clayton's song too. I think I still have that song somewhere at least. It might be on my old phone. But that, might as well go to Mike's Fishing Home, never know what gonna happen, blah blah blah, drink a Four Loko. That song was fucking hilarious for me. Man, this fishing definitely blows. So they don't lie. They obviously don't lie. When you see the fishing bar drop down to 0 in the weather app, I'm not even going to throw a lure no more. I'm tired of this lure. So obviously, just so you know, Rich, and anybody else new to playing this, when you see the weather drop off like this, just know it's not worth your fucking time. Right now I'm on day 1. I'm at the end of that purple and you see it dropped down to nothing. Well, actually I'm on day 3, I guess, technically. Day 3 is what that says. But day 4 is going to suck ass even more because you look down here and you see that flat bar that whole day. That means don't fucking fish that shit. Skip past it. Y'all saw how I was doing earlier. I was catching fish, having a good time, whatever. But, yeah, this fishing has dropped off. Why I gotta pay? Hey, because it was a song made for me. I'm assuming. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely would like to maybe mukbang another big ass burger sometime. Maybe something I make at home, like a homemade burger that I make, like some kind of specialty burger. Wait a minute, I'm gonna throw my buzzbait back on here. If I'm gonna throw nothing around, I might as well throw the buzzbait. That's my best bait in here. Just waiting for this stupid time to end. Where's my buzzbaits? Is it here? I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. Buzzbait. But I'm gonna throw a spinner tail on this time instead of the crawl. I'm going to throw my 2-inch red and orange spinner tail on there. Let's see how that does. Anyways, yeah, I'd like to maybe make a specialty burger at home sometime and fucking mukbang it live and have that song playing in the background. You know how you can put the songs in the background to play them? Just maybe have that song playing in the background while I'm mukbanging the fucking burger. Come on, I want to sell my fish. Go get high and go to bed. Yeah, I've looked at yours a few times. I haven't seen too much lately. I see posts occasionally. Even though I'm not that active, I still try to peek around, y'all. And I peek around like Jody. I kept looking to see if she was doing her show, and I realize now she ain't doing it no more. Catfish Dog says she's not doing it no more, but I kept peeking just to see, and all I would see is like shorts. Whoops. Speaking of short. Speaking of short, I casted at 5 foot. I saw some shorts, like where she hooked her finger, where she made a biscuit butter mashed potato sandwich, whatever. Some weird stuff like that, but I still peek around. Obviously, Rich, you know I see yours. Occasionally I'm at work having a smoke break and I'll get a pop-up of your post, so I comment. Boy, this fishing really die. I just wish they'd hurry up. What time is... It's 3:16 a.m. Is that what it says? I'm just waiting to sell these fish, but I don't want to fast forward. I don't want to waste a fast forward. Oh my god, I got 2 hours left, it looks like. I guess I'll run over here. Ain't nothing happening there. I might as well run over here. I got 2 hours of in-game time before I can sell these fish, it looks like. But I don't want to waste a speed up. And I want to sell these before I take my ass to bed. Oh, what the hell was that? I just saw a big swirl out there. Come on. I didn't get no bite, but there was a big swirl behind my lure. Like, I literally don't think I'm going to catch any more fish with how dead it looks on that map for the weather, but I got 900 pounds of fish to sell. Almost 1,000. There's motion out there. Oh! Bite alarm. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. It's tiny, whatever it is. Yeah, the fishing definitely sucks. I'm 240 feet out there, and it's like a miniature. My gosh. I'm max drag, and he can't even hardly bend my take my line meter up. But hey, another fish for the keep net. 30 pounds around. see here. Why does this pole look bent? My bell pole looks bent. I wonder if it had a bite that left it alone that I missed. Or if it's snagged. Well, it's not snagged. It's coming right in. That son of a bitch was bent, though. Oh, good to hear there. I swear I thought that was going on when you squash the beef. Oh, y'all squash beef? I never even knew what the beef was about fully, but and I don't want to bring it up, so I just know that there was something supposedly there, so I'm glad y'all squashed that. That's awesome. Y'all know me. Unless I'm the one involved in it, I try to stay out of it. I don't comment. I don't say shit. If it ain't me or somebody I'm into it with, I'll stay out of it. And I try not to do it myself, but occasionally you got to. I made all my apparently made it too. It was a long time ago, Mike. All good. Hell yeah. My God, it says 3:38. This game time. I might go ahead and fast forward this. I don't want to waste a fast forward. 3:30, 4:35, so an hour and a half in game. Because basically, if I waste a fast forward now, I won't have it tomorrow when I pop on here to play for a little while. I might go smoke a fucking cigarette real quick and come back. Every time I go upstairs and smoke a cigarette, though, one of these rods goes off. But the fishing is so light right now, I really don't think I'm going to miss anything. Whoops, wrong thing. It's easier to see on this. Yeah, see, I'm in the last bar right there. Look how low that fishing is. That's the 4 a.m. hour. The new day starts at 5, so... Yeah, fuck this. I'm going to run upstairs and smoke a cigarette real quick. I'll be right back. I got 999 pounds of fish to sell, it looks like. So not too bad, because my keep net only holds 1,100. So I'm almost max. A couple 100 pounds shy. Let's see, what's... I can see chat better over here. Hell yeah, you already getting through some missions, CFM? I'm assuming you're at Lone Star Lake still? That's where you start out at. If you follow the missions, that kind of helps you rank up quicker, but stay there for a little while. Rack up a whole bunch of like pike. Once you get over there on them, or is it pickerels? I don't know. It's pickerels or pike. There's something on there. I forget. They get you a lot of XP and a lot of cash in the short run. Before you move on to the next lake. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of great videos on YouTube. If you ever get stuck in a position, especially on your missions, and you're trying to find something, just YouTube search it. There's a lot of great channels that have great videos about what to do and how you need to do it. I used to watch them all the time when I first played this game. I started watching a couple recently just to remember how to learn to play the game, and I'm like, oh yeah. Like, I had to go watch how to put out the rod holder. I forgot how to use the fucking rod holder. So I searched that real quick. How to use a rod holder on Fishing Planet. Bam. There was videos. But I'm going to try you, man. The more you get into this game, the more you progress. There's going to be some places I know you'll love. Like probably Moose Lake. It's a really, really awesome trout place. And they also got some other fish. But it's great for trout and pike. And muskie. There's a few other spots I'm sure you're going to love along the way. And then there's places you'll want to go back to. Even though you don't need to go there, you're going to be like, man, I want to go back there. That was a fun lake. There's some places like that on this game where you just want to have some fucking fun. You can't do anything in real life, get out there or whatever, and you want to have some fun. There's a few lakes on here that literally just are amazing to go have fun at. Yeah, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette and then come back. By the time I get back, this should be almost ready to fucking sell my fish. I'll be right back. Wendy, CFM's queen, everybody's been in tonight. Thank you. If anybody leaves before I get back. But yeah, I'm going to go smoke. I'll be right back. I'm wondering if one day we could set up a dual stream where we're both fishing. Oh, hell yeah. CFM, I'm always down for that, man. When I get out here and start fishing in real life again. Now, if you're talking about this game, like I said, when we're actually friends, we can set up a friends-only room where me and you could actually fish together. And I think we should be able to stream our own stream, even though we'll both be together, if you're talking about the game. If you're talking about in real life, yeah, we could definitely set that up sometime this year. I'll be right back. What's doing, Case? Come here. Yeah, it's like having some deer stand cameras. Come here, Case. Come here. What you doing? What you doing, buddy? Come here, fatty. Wanna get up here? Come here. Come here. Wanna get up here, fatty? Can you get on camera? Come here, fatty. Look at this fat old dog. I don't know if y'all can see him. Yeah, there he is. Hey. What you doing, fatty? This is the fat old dog. Ugh. 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 He's so fat, he's like, no, let me jump down. He ran upstairs. Oh my God, come on, there's still a half hour left of this slow ass shit. Oh, he ran back down here? What you doing? You trying to be all crazy? He ran back upstairs. What are you doing? He might want to go outside. Want to go outside? See if he wants to go outside real quick. The stairs lead up to the back door. Want to go outside? Yeah? Oh, yeah. That's what you want, huh? I see you dancing. Go outside. There you go. Good boy. Ugh. Yeah, pick up all these poles and don't forget your deer stand camera. Yeah, that's kind of what it was like. It's like, I'm upstairs, you know, whatever. Really? You pulled the bait out of the fish's mouth? That was my alert up there? Are you kidding me? There wasn't no fish biting. What you talking about, you stupid game? Just picking up all my trash like I do in real life. Empty hands. Look around. I like to use my camera, make sure I didn't leave no trash bags. Want to make sure I pick up all my 4 Loco cans. Hold on, the dog's barking. I gotta let him back in. Ugh. Good boy. Good boy. Anyways, yeah, anytime I leave my fishing spots, I'm always like walking around. I usually take my little Compex light and I'll walk around all the areas like this and stuff and look around, make sure I got all of my shit up. If I brought it in, it's going back out with me. Now, while I'm still waiting for the last 15 minutes of this stupid day, I guess I'll throw my lure around just in case. I'm not expecting to catch nothing the way the fishing's been going, but hey, a few last casts while waiting for the day to end. I might catch something. Let's see, what do I got? 990 pounds? Yeah. I can still fit 200 pounds in there. Don't look like it's going to happen, but... Oh, wait. I better walk up here, too, so I don't snag it on the ledge. Getting tired of snagging that shit on the ledge. But yeah, once I can sell these fish, I'm going to take off and go get high and relax and get ready for bed. Once again, everybody who's been here, I truly appreciate you. Thanks so much. Even the lurkers who never said a word. Definitely good to see some old friends in here. wouldn't mind to catch at least 1 or 2 more fish before this night ends, but I don't think it's going to happen. That weather thing is literally telling me that fishing is dead. What is this? Oh, it's a tree. I saw the glow of that in the water. I was like, what the hell is that? I thought it was a fish chasing it for a second. What the? Oh yeah, no worries, man. Everybody pretty much has always been on the same board in here. There's been a few times where somebody went a little too far to where I'm like, you know what, fuck it, and they ain't been back since. No, everybody's usually pretty cool, even if shit happens here and there. They usually make amends or at least leave it at the door when they come in here, because they know I won't tolerate it too long. If it ain't me doing it, I'm gonna lock it down. If it's me, that's my own damn business. It's my fault and it's my business. Know what I'm saying? So, if it's me and it's my fault, that's on me. Other people usually, yeah, I'll squash it, but most of the time, y'all do that yourselves. At least while being here. So, I ain't worried about it, man. Come on, 4 more minutes. Man, look at those minnows on the water. That's cool. Can you see those minnows right there on the water? That's just a cool little side effect that they got on there. They're like, oh, let's have some bait fish swimming on the water. But since they got bait fish swimming on the water there, I'm going to try to run my lure through it. Look, I got a bait fish on the water. Come on. Come on, fish. Come on. It ain't happening, I'll tell you. It's so damn dead. According to that map. I'm giving it the old college try, though. I saw some minnows there, so I'm going to try to run my buzz bait through the water there on top. Like those minnows. Oh, there's the morning. It's just turned morning. Can I sell my fish now? Oh, I got a fish on. I got a fish on. And look at that big old tarpon that jumped over there. Did you see that tarpon? Oh, now I can sell my fish. So, right here, Rich, is why you keep your fish. So, the day ended. Now I can sell my fish, basically. So, I got 18,599 experience points. If I was a premium member, which you gotta pay for, so I don't do that, at least not right now. I ain't gonna lie, I did in the past. When I used to play this game all the time, way back, I was a premium member. Because I played it all the time. Like every day, 10 hours a day minimum. So it made sense to be premium. If I was premium, I would have gotten 27,000 experience points. I got $37,000 for those fish that were in my net that I kept. You only get paid for the fish you keep. Every fish you release, you don't get no XP and you don't get no cash for it. So that's why you keep your fish. Now, when you advance later too, and you're constantly catching or farming, you do want to go ahead and release your stupid fish and keep only the good ones and fill your net up with all the best fish. But anyways, so I got $37,000. If I was premium, I would have gotten $55,000. So there's my results for today. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. I'm going to go ahead and hit extend because I am going to come back here tomorrow. But that's going to be the end of this stream. But look at that. The fish were already getting active. You saw as soon as it turned to day. And I'll show you why. Go to map. And you can, whoops. Actually, I'll just hit square. You can see right now it bombed up. See, it was looking like this night over here where it was really low. See how low it is right there? That's what I was just fishing through, was that really, really low time. So, that's why I wasn't catching no fish. But, as soon as 5 o'clock hit, bam, it jumped up to here. So, I caught that fish. And then there was a tarpon jumping right around there on screen as soon as the daytime hit too. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you everybody that peeked in. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can also see the swirls starting right there. Look at those swirls. See all those bubbles and swirls? That means the fish are getting active again. But anyways, yeah. I had a great time. I got to sell some fish. And I will be back here tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure when. I got a lot to do tomorrow. But I'll be on here again tomorrow sometime. To get some more XP and some more cash. See y'all later. Have a good one.